Meanwhile, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo has asked all ministries and regional governments to strengthen cooperation in handling inflation. He reminded that inflation must be monitored closely together.
Indonesian President Joko Widodo is aiming for the country to work together to deal with rising costs for goods and services. He emphasized to local and regional governments, as well as ministries, that efforts to control inflation is a shared responsibility and cannot be the sole responsibility of the fiscal and monetary authorities alone. According to President Widodo, the global economy is facing instability and is very volatile, with no predictability, especially amid a food and energy crisis. With soaring global oil commodity prices due to the Russia-Ukraine war, 345 million people in 82 countries are now on the brink of starvation. The global crisis could continue to next year, which is a situation that must be closely monitored together.
Semua negara saat ini. Inflasi di semua negara yang biasanya dulu hanya 1, sekarang sudah lebih dari 8, lebih dari 10. Bahkan ada yang sudah di atas 80%. Ada 5 negara yang sudah di atas 80%. Oleh sebab itu, kita harus kompak, harus bersatu dari pusat, provinsi, kabupaten, kota sampai ke bawah. Dan semua kementerian lembaga seperti saat kita kemarin menangani COVID. Kalau COVID kita bisa bersama-sama, urusan inflasi ini kita juga harus bersama-sama. Setuju?
Based on data from the Indonesian Statistics Bureau, rising food prices is the biggest contributor to inflation up until August 2022. Prices of red chilies, shallots, soybeans, and eggs have been rising due to lack of production and supply. Regional heads are urged to monitor supply and demand so that prices are maintained. One of them is to use the regional budget from unexpected expenditures to cover transportation costs from production areas to the market.
Pemerintah daerah agar segera menggunakan anggaran biaya tidak terduga belanja wajib 20% dana transfer umum dan menyalurkan bansos dalam rangka pengendalian inflasi, khususnya pasca penyesuaian harga BBM dan menjaga daya beli masyarakat. Kedua, kementerian, lembaga, dan pemerintah daerah agar memperkuat sinergi dalam pengendalian inflasi, termasuk memastikan ketersediaan pasokan dan kelancaran distribusi komoditas pangan strategis seperti beras, daging sapi, hortikultura, utamanya untuk mengantisipasi peningkatan permintaan di akhir tahun.
The Indonesian government hopes that by encouraging production of commodities and covering transportation costs for food distribution, the joint effort to control inflation can be managed by the central and regional governments.